Love is sacrifice, and sacrifice is love. What do I mean by that? Well, it's obvious. But right now, for example, I'm running. It's been 1 hour, 14 minutes. Do I run? I run because I like it, because I'm a masochist, and because I believe that the short-term pain is going to be nothing compared to the long-term gains of this painful action that I'm performing right now, including publishing this video, by the way. Why am I talking about this? This is the third video that I record in this running session. I would have never thought that I could do something like this. But again, you try something, if you keep at it, even if it's painful, you keep doing it. No, I'm doing this video talking about love because I'm thinking about my partner, the mother of my kids. We're not married by choice for multiple reasons, but I won't go in detail right now, maybe later on. Of course we love each other, we have 2 kids, we argue, we wouldn't do that if we didn't care. But we are together, we stick together. We are probably one of the couples that we know of that spend an incredible amount of time together, because we've been both working from home since, I don't know, 2018, something like that. Insane. So literally always together, and we've seen highs and lows in our careers and stuff. Always like helped each other in a way or another, and also managed to pop a couple of kids, which is probably the greatest achievement of all. And we did all of this with essentially no help from family and extended family. We were alone, minus maybe a couple of weeks of support when literally was with stitches because of cesarean. But yeah, we managed like troopers to get where we are, which is not a lot, but it's honest work, you know, like the name says. And we are pretty proud of it. Our little family. I love them so much, I would do anything for them. And I sincerely hope that all parents bear the same type of love for their kids, and I'm sure they do. I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that. I fuck up things as well. I try not to, but I'm human. I feel guilty on a regular basis for whatever reason. I'm told that most times I'm wrong, but I'd rather make a mistake in that sense than the opposite. Anyway, I want to talk about my partner, specifically about the fact that she's holding the fort. She's looking after the house, most things. I used to help more back in the day, but things were split more equally in terms of bills and stuff. But then I realized that I didn't like that. We used to split everything 50-50. I created a Google spreadsheet where we would input all our expenses, and then the spreadsheet would equally split that amount. We were both working, both single. I mean, no, we didn't have like kids, so you know the relationship would have ended any minute. We were like in a way tied to each other forever by a biological link. So my logic brought me to building this system in a matter of like trust. And she appreciated it because same as me, she realized that many problems in relationships stem from money. So it's clear that in Italy we say parte chiari amicizia lunga, which means that if you lay out the rules from the beginning and all parties abide to them, it's all good. At least in principle, it's all good. You trust each other because you are following the rules and you have system to check if someone is fucking up. Because, for example, on this Google spreadsheet, I had put notifications where if I edited it, she would get an email and vice versa. So we were always accountable, not that it was needed, but it's good to have systems that, regardless, enforce good behavior. It's not because you don't trust, it's because you verify. It's just simple to just use the receipts of good behavior. You're like, oh, I like this, I love it. And I want to reconnect to what she's doing for the family. And she's doing a lot. I mean, as a man, I could minimize it to, the single task and say, oh, you could optimize this and that. This thing that you keep moaning about, it could take me 5 minutes. But that's me. It's also my nature of being very strict in a way around processes and stuff that can be optimized. My engineering mind is always there trying to ask, is there a better way? And I like that. I think she likes that too, but while she's moaning about being frustrated that the house is a disaster and the kids haven't eaten and stuff like that, I understand that she's frustrated, she just wants to vent. But I'm a man, so how can I deal with that? It's hard. I'm not here to explain how to deal with women. I don't even know how to deal with mine, so help yourself, dude. Jokes apart. I'm here to say that now the kids are a little bit older and she starts to have a little bit of time. At least some of our choices, which I will keep you posted. Some big ones actually will hopefully take us to a place where we have some support, trusted support. And we would really like to have another kid. Maybe, since there's a risk of having twins in the family, maybe we could have two. I only worry about my partner's health, obviously. I don't want her body to be strained too much. But it would be wonderful if you got like boy and girl twins. Wow, I would literally fly. I would like, how to say, I would float. That would be awesome. Because you already have a boy and a girl. And I like symmetry, balance and stuff like that. Even though it's all bullshit, you know that. So, I'm here recording this video also because my partner has been saying for a while that she wants to go on YouTube. And I always called her out and being a little bit perfectionist, procrastinating and stuff like that. And I'm like, babe, why don't you just do it? Look at me. You don't need a fancy camera, a fancy microphone, anything like that. You can just do it. Like I'm doing right now. In the worst possible conditions. And just be myself. Trying to make something different and new. AI can clone and narrate now. 2 minutes later, will see a clone of this, I'm sure. No, I'm joking. Even if, I'm sorry, but nobody has my story. Only I have that, and if you don't like my video, I'm sorry. Not really. I mean, my viewers are gonna be myself tomorrow, my kids, my wife. These are the people I really care about. If you wanna tag along, it would be wonderful, obviously. But that's not the point. Not really. Look at this. Oops. I was saying that my partner, let me fix the watch, wanted to go on YouTube, and she isn't yet, because she has an image already, she has followers, she's not like me. She has something to lose, I don't. I understand. But babe, it doesn't matter. Just do it. Just do it. What do you have to lose? If someone is like, oh, you used the wrong light, the video is shaky. I'm not gonna watch this shit. I'm gonna watch this AI thing that is pixel perfect. You don't want the people around you talking shit. No. That's not good energy that you want around. I'm sorry, baby. I'm trying to lead you by example with something that is completely out of my comfort zone, because I'm an introvert. I mean, look at me, right? I'm an introvert, and I'm here on camera recording myself all sweaty and shit. So just do it, baby.